Hello, I'm here, I'm doing things, and I'm not alone. And I'm playing a game that's not the normal game. All sorts of exciting things today. But yeah, we got Star
Hello.
Wars, and we got a friend. And also, I'm still eating dinner, so don't mind the burrito and chips. Um,
They didn't have fries?
it was on the changing screen thing, and it popped up after I said the chips. And
Oh no.
I didn't want to go back and be like, oh, actually, can we change that? Because I don't want to be a bother.
Nah, I get you.
Like, it's literally their job to take my order, but also, if their speakers are anything like at Baskin, they're terrible.
Yeah, I get you.
Anyhow, my
So who's your
mission...
character?
Ah,
Tell us about your character.
I zoomed in too far. This is Asha, a very old OC at this point, because, how long ago were we role-playing that?
I don't know. Rebels ended in before COVID.
Yeah, so it's
I'm gonna
been,
say 8 or 9 years ago.
yeah, probably
It's okay.
closer
He's
to
as
8.
handsome. He's as handsome as the day I fell in love with him.
Yeah, probably closer to 8, though, because there was, if we met like 9 or so years ago, there had to have been time for the D. Grayman stuff, and then losing contact for a while, and then refinding each other.
Hey, we're destined to be friends in this life and the next. What can
We
I say?
are. But yes, Precious, Twi'lek, Sith, smuggler, man. I'm not... This game does not have functionality for him to be everything that he is supposed to be. But
At once.
it's also the wrong time period, so don't worry
It's
about
okay.
it.
We're like 300 years after Revan. It's fine. It's fine. This has nothing to do with the Battle of Yavin, so all is well.
Yeah. And also, we have our little Lothcats here on the ground that are halfway merged into each other.
Let me back out of the way so my loaf cat goes out of your way.
There we go. Now you can see both of our Lothcats.
They're very cute.
Yes. And this is my friend. This is their character.
This is Diane. Diane is a pure-blooded Sith. Also, also the only reason she took that slave collar off is because I'd be tempted to hit the shock button every time she opens her mouth. Not to be mean to Vet, but I find her voice annoying. That's the same reason I don't use Nadia on my console very often, because I find her voice really annoying.
Fair.
That's really bad to say, but it's a fictional game. If I want to zap my slave, I can do that. That sounds really bad out of context. That sounds
In
really
game.
bad.
It's in game.
It's an in-game thing. It's an in-game thing. At least I'm not romancing her. The male Sith can romance her even though she's technically your property, and that's creepy. Anywho, I've got to go to Lord Grathan's estate. Where do you gotta go?
I need to unlock Dorochet. I don't know how to say his name. I need to go south.
South? What does your map have your arrow around Lord Grathan's estate?
Yes.
Okay, so we're gonna take the speeder to the wall.
Okay.
Destination?
Because we could go to the Revenite compound, but that's just more walking backwards.
Yeah.
Plus, I think we'll eventually need to go to the Revenite compound for our quests anyways. But you don't need to unlock the speeders like you do in other games, so that's nice.
They're coming straight for the equipment.
Like Lacho, you have to go to the place first before you can unlock the steed to go there.
This is Agent Danny via secure channel. We've pinpointed a nest of SIS Vipers disrupting comms in your area. Dispatch them for the Empire.
Also, you're talking about the voice actor earlier, or the character's voice being annoying. I was playing on Kel the other day.
Uh-huh.
And I realized very quickly that
You hate Corso?
Well, yes, but no. I'm talking about voice actor stuff. The voice actor for that character is the same voice actress that plays Tavion in Jedi Knight Jedi Academy.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Going the right
That's
way?
cool.
Yeah.
Follow me. I'll lead you to Lord Graffin's estate. There are all these quests, but we've already outleveled Droman cost, and if we pick up any quests, we'll probably outlevel the next planet too, so I just want to get us
Yeah.
off of here. Once we get off the planet, we get a ship.
Nice.
And when we get a ship, we get a little droid that says, "Oh, I'm not equipped for combat,
Oh.
but you can make him come and be in combat anyways." In fact, it's actually a legacy deed to make them, and you get a light side droid too from your ship. And it's actually a legacy thing to get yourself legacy points to make those guys go out and fight in combat.
Damn.
Just like there's a legacy points for having Kem kill 100 enemies and then 1,000 enemies. Or like 500 then 1,000.
Nice. I need to figure
And
out...
that's for every companion.
There's the legacy button. Because I unlocked it on this character and then never actually picked a name.
Named it?
Yeah. What do I name this?
Whatever you want.
Actually,
See,
Jip's ship. That's what I'm naming it. Let me double check that I'm spelling that correctly. I think that's how that's spelled. If I could spell to get to Google Docs correctly. Asha.
I was really into the
Yes.
5th edition setting that I had kickstarted Humblewood. So I was obsessed with it at the time, and that was around the time I had first started playing Swatter. So my character's my legacy name is Amaranthine because that's what the people in Humblewood refer to their deities as. The Amaranthines.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Now, if you don't want to use your legacy last name on everybody, you're going to go to your character screen, your character sheet.
Yeah.
Above your name, there's a little like badge looking thing that says legacy. And it gives you like all your titles, if you have any flares, if you want to use any legacy titles. And then it says display legacy surname at the bottom, and you can turn that off. Because Ash has already got his last name.
He does, yeah. Next, the fuck are you doing? Come here, baby. Hi. Okay. Anyways.
Cat tax. You gotta show us the cat.
If I can figure out where she just went. Next. Baby. Hey, baby.
There she is. Oh, that's your head. Never mind.
Yeah. Hi.
She won't come. That's okay.
Hi, baby.
Oh, she's so cute.
She is. I'm surprised you're sitting here so nicely.
Because she wants to show off how pretty she is.
She doesn't like being held when I'm sitting. And she doesn't like being held when I'm moving. I have to stand still to hold her. You can go back to what
She
you
wanted
were
to show
doing.
off to the camera how pretty she was.
Yeah. The last time that she let me hold her while sitting was also while I was streaming. I had someone in chat that wasn't having a good time, So I was like, here, let me show you my cat. Maybe that'll cheer you up. Oh,
Cats are perfect. They've done nothing wrong.
exactly.
Well, I mean, it's a lie. The other day, one of my cats made a big stink in the toilet, and I had to send the death squad the cat toilet,
Oof.
and I had to send the death squads after him because of how stinky it was. Made me gag.
Hmm.
We are seeing unusual crime
You
activity
have
at the
to
estate.
go.
Someone is opening channels to Republic space. Grathan's research must be contained.
I wish you could zoom in on the map. Like, I know there's a magnifying glass, but I hate it. Just let me zoom in.
You've got.
This way, I think. Yeah, that one's yours. I'm going that way.
Klaus.
I wish I could give you things from my collections.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
I would give you some of my cosmetics. I'd give Darv's sexy outfit, so that way you could that way your skirt could be like sliced up the sides, and everyone could see your luscious hips.
That would be amazing.
Asha is pretty handsome. I'm pretty sure he'd love to look like Darth sexy. You're going
this
over
way.
here. Alright, I'm gonna split into your mind real quick.
Okay.
Because I mean, I could go with you if you want, but I don't know how long it would take for you to go. I don't want you to wait for me.
That's fair.
Because otherwise, if you go do yours, I'm helping you do yours. Then I have to turn around and go do mine, then you're just waiting on me.
Well, I mean, I could help you with yours in turn.
Fair enough. Let's go do yours first.
Locked door. I just had to press the button. Hello, sir.
Please, tell me Lord Zash sent you. Please, I can't stand it here any longer. I don't want to die.
I don't remember who this man is.
Well, someone Lord Zash wants you to rescue.
Okay.
Lord Zash is your master.
In chains.
Yes, I am, and I got just what you need. Just what Lord Zash ordered. My finest work yet, though I don't quite see what the use of it is.
Why to fell a Darth, my anxious friend?
But that's just what I'm saying. I don't know how useful it actually is. Lord Zash commissioned this weapon against cyborgs. The thing is, most cyborgs are only 10% machine. You need someone at least 50% machine for the neutralizer to do any real damage.
Tell me where it is, or I'll kill you.
If you want it, take it. It's only a prototype, but I guess it'll work if there's one droid you really want to bash. It's in the lab building, can't be missed. But Grantham wouldn't let me have the power cells I need to power it. You'll need to steal those off his droids.
He's so handsome.
He is.
Looks like it's your turn to die now.
No, please. Lord Zash said she'd free me.
Unfortunately for you, sir, I am not Lord Zash. I don't have to follow what she
Lord
says. I
Zash
do kind
cares.
of, actually, but
Lord Zash doesn't mind casualty, especially since letting him live might tip off Darth Scotia anyway, so you're trying to kill.
yeah. Okay.
And that would not be good. Okay, we're going this way for me.
I've still got to collect power cells out here, but we can come back for that. Oop.
It's okay. I think you can pick him up off of any of these droids we kill.
Okay, cool. I just know it's an area thing. It's like, I don't know. Yep, that got
Yeah,
me
did you-
2 out of 3.
Did you pick any up? Awesome. Hey, look, you're gonna get your 3 out of 3 right here.
Yep, sure did. There's a
Okay, what do you need to do next?
electrical field that I need to deactivate. Which is back over this way.
I can't wait until we get to Hoth at level 50,
Oh,
Z
boy.
said sarcastically. The only good thing about Hoth is there is a dynamic encounter you can do where you have to put these kitties in their warm baskets, and there's a chance it drops a spotted loth cat. Only good
Ooh.
thing about Hoth right there.
Fair.
But that's light side. I don't know if dark side has that same dynamic encounter.
Surely it at least has something similar to get the same reward.
Hopefully. I got a new pet at the doing a flashpoint day before yesterday with my dad.
Nice.
It's like a little Komodo dragon, but not Komodo dragon. What are the lizards that have the frills on the side?
It's not an iguana, is it?
I don't know, but it looks like one of those lizards that has the frills on the side, except the frills are like a glowing purple.
Ooh.
I know, right? It's so pretty. They come. Let's blow them up. So for your heroic moment skill, it looks like a fist with like glowing yellow and orange around it.
Yeah.
For every story class you beat, you get to add a special attack to it.
Oh, cool.
So and you can use it across any of your characters as long as they have the heroic moment skill unlocked.
Nice.
So at the end of your story, all your characters can shoot some force lightning. Including Kel. Doesn't matter if they're force sensitive or not. All that matters is now everyone can shoot some lightning.
Yeah, that would be interesting to see how she actually reacts to if she ever got force powers.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've unlocked one for Hikomo, which was very nice.
Nice. I'm ready to return to Lord Zash, so we can go do yours.
Okay.
I love hitting controls and not thinking about what I'm doing and it's still working, even though this is not Final Fantasy, which is the controls I was thinking of.
Didn't you rearrange your hotbars to look like your Final Fantasy bars?
I did, but the controls in question here was me holding both mouse buttons to run.
Yeah, it does that in Lord of the Rings Online too. You can hold both mouse buttons to run.
Yeah, It's probably a standard MMO thing. I just don't play enough MMOs.
I don't remember if it works that way in Dungeons and Dragons Online. I haven't played DDO in a hot few minutes. I was still kind of salty about the way DDO does its attack system. So basically, every time you go and use an attack on a mob, it rolls to hit for you.
Ew.
And arrows and stuff are consumables. So, and regardless of whether or not you actually complete the attack, it'll eat one of your arrows anyways.
Oh, I hate that.
Yep.
Like, I already don't have the energy to be tracking ammo anyhow in D&D, but that just makes it worse.
Yep, it tracks my ammo. It determines whether or not I can use my attack the way I want to. I mean, the story is pretty fun, don't get me wrong, and all the expansions they do are great, but I just hate how it's rolling to attack and consuming my ammo whether or not I hit.
Yeah.
This way.
I don't think I'll ever fully get used to the camera in this.
You will eventually if you play it enough. Oh hey, who's this bitch?
Choose a stealthy assassin, not some senseless savage.
Barris knows what he's doing.
I suppose he wants a spectacle, or he wouldn't have entrusted such a blunt and tactless animal.
Do you want to die?
We've got business to handle. With the entire complex roused, we'll have to get in each other's faces another time. Now listen. Lord Grathan is a rogue Sith who boldly defies the Dark Council. Locked away here, he's been untouchable. Lord Barris wants to let Grathan know he can be reached. And after a year undercover, I've discovered the way. Lord Grathan has a son.
I'm fascinated to hear where this is going.
I was assigned to find Grathan's weakness. He's kept his son a secret in order to protect him from his enemies. Grathan would be devastated if his only child and heir was dead. That would send a message.
Just tell me where he is. I will be the messenger.
You'll have to be more than a messenger. Grathan's kid is nearly 20 and strong with the Force. He's been trained in the ways of the Sith since birth. You'll have your hands full.
I'll fill my hands with his entrails.
My, how graphic. You're a true Vulgarian. Grathan's away on business. I managed to hack a special spike that will get you inside his private quarters. But first you're going to have to knock out Grathan's surveillance station so you aren't seen entering the quarters.
Tell me what that entails.
All you have to do is locate the monitoring stations around the compound and, well, stick your lightsaber in them. Think you can handle that, brute?
Is that all I need to know?
That's all then. Destroy the monitoring stations, then get inside Grathan's private quarters. The son's name is Beelslit. Find him and end him. I'll meet you back here when you're done. Try not to screw up.
I kinda like his attitude.
Shut up, vet. The only attitude you need to like is mine. And I took her shock collar off on this character.
Yep.
There would have been an option to shock her, I just know it. I gotta go this way. That guy is so mean to me, calling me a brute. Sir, do you see me leaping around, killing my foes mindlessly? No, I am a sorcerer. I summon the light.
It's like if any of us are the brute in this party, if you limit it to player characters, that would be me. If you include the NPCs, that'd be my buddy Kem here.
Exactly, it would be Kem.
Oh, it's going down.
If you jump, it'll probably kill you. Dare you to jump.
Yep, I'm dead.
Oh my god, I'm sorry.
To be fair,
That's fine.
I was about to do it regardless.
Hang on, I think I can resurrect you.
I hope so, because if not, I have to go back to a med center.
Did it work?
Yes.
This way.
I'm under the elevator.
No. I'm gonna wait for the elevator to come back to me. We're having a great time here. We're defeated by elevators and the process of moving up and down.
Yep.
Oh, I thought your Leiku were flying up in the air, and I was about to point. Oh, they were.
Yeah.
They were. I thought it was your lightsabers. They were just flying casually.
Yep, vets were doing the same thing.
Not a big fan of how I have to walk up to the body to loot it. Not a big fan
Yeah.
of that. Lord of the Rings Online has spoiled me. Especially the wiki. The Lord of the Rings Online wiki has spoiled me for any other wiki in the game.
Damn.
It has detailed notes. It tells you what the stories do. It breaks down how you need to do your rotations on your classes. It is so detailed. Like, it'll tell you down to these are the coordinates you need to go to find the character that you need to find. It'll give you coordinates.
Yeah. Final Fantasy does similar. Most things in that one. If you need to know where you're going, you can find the exact coordinates on anything.
We're so spoiled by those games.
Yeah. It's probably why I've never spent much time on other MMOs, is because Final Fantasy is just so good.
I mean, you can also be a cat boy.
I can. And I am. Because similarly to Asha, my main character in Final Fantasy is purple.
You like the color purple.
I do. I sure do.
Mother, a stranger approaches.
All right, my turn to be a brute.
You don't know the half of it, kid.
I am Sylvanta Gratham. How dare you enter my son's room uninvited? Who are you?
Ma'am, be glad your son's got a woman coming in.
You'll find I'm not so easily intimidated. My son is still an acolyte, but I am Sith. Field's lit. Take cover.
No, Mother! I stand at your side! Attack!
This will be easy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Damn,
they
okay.
shoved me. That's not allowed.
They shoved all of us. Oh, look, he's dead. Oh, look, she's also dead. And by dead, I
They're
mean
reduced to 1 hit point.
surrendering. They'll be dead soon, I'm
They're
sure.
dead, and
It's clear we are
I'm gonna
not
kill
your
them
match.
anyways.
If we're to die, I must know. What have we done to deserve death?
It's not personal.
If not, then perhaps you'll entertain another option. You have fought your way into the inner sanctum of a powerful Sith Lord stronghold. You are a breath away from the Master himself. Spare us, and I'll help you destroy Lord Rathan instead.
Those aren't my orders.
Fieldslit, run!
No, Mother. If I am to die, I die alongside you.
Well, he did as he said he would.
He said he was gonna die. I told him he was gonna die. Thing was, I'm not here to kill Gratham. I'm here to send a message.
Mm-hmm.
If I kill him, my boss might get mad at me for doing that because I've ruined his other agents undercover.
Yeah. Let's not piss off your boss.
Yeah, my boss is one of the Empire's spy masters. My boss is like one of the really friendly guys at the Empire and is one of the spy masters. So I really don't want to piss him off yet.
Yeah.
But I do get to eventually kill him. My dad is doing the storyline for the Sith Marauder, or whatever this class is.
Yeah.
The story character is, and he said eventually we had to kill Darth Barris.
Oh, hell yeah. I would be
You
surprised.
get to kill your master too.
I was gonna say, I'd be surprised if there was no killing of the master. Also, I was busy with the chip, so now I'm going back down.
Oh no, I'll wait for you outside.
Be zooming again.
Yay! Murder of the highest degree. Here, let's give Asha some I just said metformin. Let's give him some espresso. Give him the zoomies.
Oh god.
Give him them big ol' zoomy eyes.
I'm surprised you survived. So is it done? Is Grathan's son dead?
And his wife.
I didn't even break a sweat.
Somehow I doubt that. Doesn't say much for Grathan's security forces if a clumsy clod like you was able to bang into his private chamber and off his son.
Why don't you back up that mouth with action?
That's exactly what I had in mind. Killing the murderer of Grathan's son will solidify my cover here. Barris can replace you easily.
Barris will be needing a new spy. I'm going to enjoy killing you.
Though I'm more than capable of facing you alone, a smart man uses every advantage. And I am a smart man.
It's a shame for him you're not
The
alone.
intruder is here! Everyone to me! Attack!
Little does he know, there are two of us.
Yep.
He was so annoying.
Yeah.
Is that all you can do, brute? Excuse me. I am far more important than you because the Force is with me, and Darth Barris decided I am super special.
You are super special.
I am the
about choked on
specialist
my
girl in Darth
chips.
Barris's inventory. Don't choke on the chips.
Better that than the
You know what?
strawberry that one time tried to kill me.
Fair enough. You know, let's just port back to the Sith Sanctum with the quick travel. Do you have that on your bar?
I do not. Where is that? How do you get?
So you're gonna go and click P.
Quick travel. There it is. Let me
Yep, and then you can
slap
just drag
that
and
on
drop.
my bar.
Alternatively, you can always pull up the map, and it'll show you the areas you can quick travel to. It costs
Okay.
a little bit of money, but so does using the speeders.
Yeah, it's fine. Okay, where are we going? Back up there, I guess?
Back inside the Sith Sanctum. Up at the tippy top.
Oh, all the way up at the tippy top.
Yeah. Alright, you go talk to Lord Zash. I'm gonna go talk to talk to Darth Chungus. It's the shoulder pads, man. I can respect a fat Sith, but those shoulder pads make him look like the biggest and bulkiest man in the room.
Yeah.
He's the 10-pound bag of ground hamburger, okay? It's them shoulder pads.
Takes so many hallways to get to
Soon,
Lord
apprentice.
Zash.
Tell me we were successful. Tell me you have the tech we need to destroy Scotia.
It's time to kill Scotia.
Fantastic. Magnificent. Perfect. Then the time to do the deed is now. Scotia is in his chambers as we speak. Be ready. Even with the power you have over him, he will be a frightful sight. Set your nerves of cortosis. Turn your fear into hatred. Remember, Scotia stands between us and glory.
Let's get to the killing.
Good. Now listen closely. This is how you will kill Scotia. The relic you found under the Colossus is the key to Scotia's power over his Trandoshan bodyguards. Go to Scotia's chambers and show them the relic. The Trandoshans should stand down, or attack him or something. The confusion should be enough. This is the first step.
Then I use the anti-cyborg prototype to disable him, right?
Exactly. With the bodyguards gone, you can get close enough to Scotia to use the prototype you stole from Graffens. But be mindful. Scotia may be more machine than man, but he's no weakling in the Force. Killing him will still be a challenge.
It wouldn't be fun if it wasn't.
I wish I could be there to see the contortions on Scotia's malformed face when you destroy him. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm due to make an appearance at a party in the Nexus Room Cantina. Meet me there when you're done.
My master's skipping out on murder to go to a party?
She's gotta go rub shoulders with the Darths. It's all about political power, you know?
Yeah. Alright, well those leggings aren't as good as what I have.
Let's see, what did it give me? I got a new robe.
Hell yeah. I need to stop by somewhere and sell things.
So what you can do is you can right click on Chem and you can scroll down to sell trash items and he will sell all the gray items in your inventory for you. Unless you need to sell like old gear, in that case, yeah, we need to go to a vendor.
Yeah, for now just selling the trash stuff will be fine. I do have some old gear, but not enough to be problematic.
Yeah, it takes like a minute to do. Alright, so where do you need to go?
Down this hallway to go kill a guy.
Ooh, I'll come help you kill a guy. Let's go. Oh, Darth Scotia.
Yes.
I see. Nothing yet. What makes this slave so bold as to enter my chambers? Tell me, slave, are you insane, or do you have a death wish?
This one's on a
You
timer.
think this is bad? You should meet my other personality.
Skisk. Kill him.
I'm your master now.
Clever. Zash must have stayed up many a night to think of that one. I suppose you'll be sending my bodyguards away now, or maybe you'll order them to kill me.
I mean, I don't want to send them away as, like, a
It should at
peaceful
least be
thing.
entertaining. Tear him to pieces.
I didn't necessarily want them to die.
But it'll be funny.
R.I.P. you scaly lizard men.
You shouldn't have done that. The bodyguards, they're nothing. Show. But you subverted my authority, took my slaves from me, and that makes me angry. And killing you will be over too soon. No. I think you're going to have to suffer first.
Sorry, Darth Scotia, but you're about to meet lightning.
Yeah.
My game keeps like making really weird thumping sounds.
Oh,
It's like the
interesting. That's curious.
Anyways.
Is this... Ha! Did you... Zash! Zash! You've killed me!
Don't blame Zash. This is all me.
Mindless. You don't know what Zash can do. Think of how many years she must have spent plotting my death. She will kill you, just like she's killed me.
I killed you, not Zash.
Or really just wants credit for the kill.
And you wanted it, not Zash.
Mm-hmm.
I'd want credit for my kill. Right. Reporting back to Lord Zash.
Yeah. She's in the cantina
Let's go watch
now.
that. Ooh, let's go to the cantina.
I get to go join her party.
Are you dressed in your party clothes?
Bold of you to assume Asha has party clothes.
Maybe he does have party clothes. I'm not gonna judge him.
He is a disaster. He ain't got shit.
Ready for departure.
Where am I going? Cast
Enjoy your
Central.
stay.
Look, for all we know, that man has multiple party suits and no normal clothes. Maybe he's got a clown suit on him. Honk honk.
I'm sure Kel probably gives him shit and calls him a clown.
Give him one of those fluffy clown wigs. We're gonna jump our way there.
Yep.
Jump. Jump.
There will never be an end to me being all jumpy. It's more fun. I like watching the physics on his Leku.
It is. That was so weird to hear Kem talking when I'm not playing the Sith Inquisitor.
Yeah, he do be wanting me to do some quest in here.
It's okay, Vet. You can stay downstairs. It doesn't bother me any. Also, I've noticed like all my characters have the same hairdo.
Really?
We all have the same ponytail. I thought this character had a different one, but nope, it's the same ponytail as Hikomo. Everybody has her ponytail.
Yeah. On Kel, I was tempted to give her the longer hair that's down, but then went with the ponytail because I think it was the Jedi Consular that I made. That's just a random character, but she's got the long hair down, so it's like, well, let me do something different so that it, you know, variety among my characters.
There is no variety among my characters. They all have the ponytail.
Well, when I'd heard she'd taken up with a Mandalorian, I was scandalized. Just scandalized.
A Mandalorian? Does nobody value Sith blood these days?
I know. Don't you think so, Zash?
That's a really funny conversation for Asha, who was half raised by a Mandalorian, to walk in on.
Quick chat with my apprentice.
If you must. Now, as I was saying.
I think the Emperor, you've arrived. It doesn't matter how much one drinks. These parties are just dull. I hope you've come to cheer me up. These parties are just dull.
I have dismantled the machine.
He's dead then? Excellent. You have performed magnificently, apprentice. None of this would have been possible without you.
Lord Zash.
Darth Thanaton, I'm honored.
Yes. I'll just let you two chat.
Don't go anywhere just yet, apprentice. This call won't take long, and I have some further instructions for you. As I said, my lord, I'm honored, but why call me?
You have nerve, Zash. Nerve. But I thought you were smarter.
With all respect, Darth Thanaton, I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't play ignorant with me, Zash. Scotia's dead, and you killed him.
Scotia? Dead? That's the first I've heard of it. When did this happen?
What's going on with this guy in the background? Just cradling his head like, hello? Sir, are you good?
You know it doesn't work that way. Where's your discretion?
Discretion? I've been at this party for ages. I may have had a little much to drink, but I'm fairly certain I haven't murdered anyone. Though I have always fancied Scotia's chambers. So much more shelf space.
Zash, I don't want to have this conversation by hollow. Report to my chambers immediately.
Yes, Darth Thanaton. It'll be my pleasure.
Are we in trouble?
Give me time to talk to Thanaton and then meet me in Darth Scotia's chambers. And don't worry, you've played your part, now it's time for me to play mine. We did it, apprentice.
Okay, but how quickly are you about to throw me under the bus? Because I feel like you're about to throw me under the bus.
I don't think she's gonna throw you under the bus yet. You're too useful.
Fair. Alright.
Besides, I mean, they might not take your word as seriously as hers because you're just her apprentice, but you've proven to be a useful tool. Why get rid of a useful tool?
Yeah. How long before a useful tool becomes a liability, though?
True. If I remember right, they make her a Darth.
Oh, nice.
But but my dad told me you also get to become a Darth. Don't you want me Darth, Asha?
That would be fun. My thing is not in this area, so if you have anything around here.
No, I have to go to, the Dark Temple again. Where do you have to go?
How do I see more than just this area?
Press M for map.
Well, yeah, but that's still just, like, showing us here, and then you'd have to take a speeder to get somewhere else. It's not showing me the whole planet.
There isn't a button for you to click on for world map?
I mean, I see galaxy map, filters, magnify the cursor. See the quick travel list.
So when you press M, it doesn't pull up the map?
Oh, it's down in the corner. Okay. It was pulling up the map, but it was still only showing me the area instead of the full thing. Okay, my next thing is back where we were before, I think.
Alright, well, let's separate because I gotta go hunt something down in the Dark Temple, and you get to go get your promotion.
Okay.
Ready for departure. Enjoy your stay.
I am slouching so much, Jesus.
I just cracked my neck for the first time all day, and it just went... like some Rice Krispies, man.
Felt that. Just that there. This over here. Now I have a shadow on my face, but that's fine. My face can be a shadow.
Mysterious Darth tonight. Ooh. Gotta hide your face so no one knows you're a Sith.
I mean, if I really wanted to hide my face, I could go just, like, pull the microphone directly in front of me so you can't even see me.
That's always an option too, yes.
Or I could go real extreme with it. I've got, just like a little graphic image that I can pull up that I'll sometimes use if, like, I'm not in the mood to have my webcam on. I could just put Maul there.
Extra Darth scheming, I like it.
Yes.
Yeah, there he is. It's Lord Zash's apprentice.
Maybe I should have picked the assassin class so I can stealth past all these mobs.
Still, it doesn't
Every
let you rest,
time
does it?
I play a character who's not Hakomo but is Jedi, I'm always looking for the stealth option. I'm always looking for my stealth button.
Yeah.
She somehow devised a way of being in two places
My character that I play with my sister has a stealth, and it's so nice.
Uh-huh.
That's not fear I smell, is it?
No, of course not.
The,
But one must be ever vigilant on Drummond Cast so that your enemies don't gain an advantage.
Maybe you shouldn't talk so much then.
But
the
I
Jedi
must
Knight
know.
build,
Please, you
there's
must tell
the
me. How did Zash
Guardian
kill
and
Darth
the
Scotia?
something else. I don't remember what the other one is off the top of my head. And those are tanky, but the Jedi Shadow actually has
innocent.
Clearly he's not
Tangled,
saying anything, Conan. Let it
which I was
rest.
using for the longest time,
Fine. But I'm
and
warning
it
you,
wasn't
Calaveras.
deeping very well.
Lord Zash is
I
becoming
used this up
too
to like level
powerful too
40, by
quickly.
the way.
Since when has anyone in the history of
And
the
then
Sith
Dad
committed
was
murder
like,
so
"Oh, you know, you
brazenly,
can
yet
change
made it
your
appear that she was
your
somewhere else
build
the entire
around
time? It's enough
and
to
pick a
wake the
different
Emperor, I
build
tell
for
you.
your class." And I was like, "What?" And he showed me, and I was like, "I'm doing DPS now."
Oh my god.
Now suddenly it doesn't take me 10 minutes to kill a mob. Not that I don't
Perfect
enjoy
timing,
being the
apprentice.
face tank, don't get
I
me
just met
wrong.
with that
But
insufferable
but
Phantom,
going from
and
barely
I have
any
good
damage to a
news.
lot of damage was very nice.
Yeah.
Then I could suddenly stealth up
Everyone
and...
is talking about how you killed Scotia.
Good. Let them talk. They can't prove anything, and it'll drive them mad. And my meeting went exactly as
I'm
I
gonna
planned.
ignore
You would
these.
have been proud of me. I went into a reprimand, but I emerged a dove.
You've certainly earned it.
I did more than you realize. Nevertheless, what's important is that we are finally free to act. Remember the map you found on Korriban that pointed us to the power of Tulak Horde?
Oh, I gotta
The
walk right
first
past
piece
all
of
these
that
guys?
artifact, that
Okay. Oh, it's a
power is
dynamic
here
encounter
on
mob.
Drummond
Okay, that makes sense now.
This piece is in the deepest chamber of the Dark Temple. Scotia always hoarded the key to the chamber like a Hutt hoards his credits. Now I have Scotia's title, his chambers, his research, and his key. He always said I would enter the Dark Temple over his rusting corpse. However, I won't be the one to go into the Dark Temple. You will.
On the,
Why me?
on this galactic season,
Before
by
I
the
went
way,
to Korriban to choose an
if you get
apprentice,
high enough level, you get to
furious
unlock a
apparition
droid
awakened in the Dark
Ooh.
Temple,
as a
implacable in its anger,
as a
murdering
companion.
all who trespassed on
She
the
speaks
innermost
Huttese,
chamber.
so her text can't. I mean, because I don't speak
I
Huttese.
had a dream. An apprentice of low origin humbled himself.
Whatever she's saying
before the
cannot annoy me.
apparition, pacifying it. That's why you and your peers were singled out.
That's why I use Kaizen so much. Isn't because I don't like the other companions. Don't get me wrong. Like, I love Zenith, but this way, I don't have to listen to their little like in-game their little in-game blurbs. Like when
Always knew
Cam's
I
like,
was
"Yeah, I'm gonna
special.
eat you
You've been a
alive."
far more
Yeah.
capable
Like,
apprentice
oh, he's
than
just
I
speaking
ever
in
hoped.
alien. I don't have to pay
But for
attention to
this
that.
task, you must put aside your pride. You must go into the temple and face the apparition. And when you do, I believe that
And
your
I went to-
humility
Kaizen's busy
will be the
speaking
key.
Trandoshan.
Still,
I went
I
to
want you
a
to know,
used
I'm
bookstore
not certain you're
yesterday,
the one from my dream.
and they've got,
I
you
fear
know,
I may be
books,
sending you to your
movies,
death.
games, all sorts of shit. And they've got just several walls of pop figures, and mind you, I am not a big fan of pop figures. I don't like the art style. I don't see the hype around them. But I did almost walk out with 3 mall figures.
Nothing wrong with that. You know what you're about.
Yeah. It just also led to the somewhat heartbreaking realization of I say so much that Kanan is my favorite Star Wars character. And sure, I
It's
looked
Maul.
at the Kanan figure, but
It's Maul.
yeah,
Maul's your favorite Star Wars character.
he is.
Kanan's your favorite Jedi. Maul is your favorite Star Wars character. Does that sound
Yeah.
better?
Yeah,
My favorite Star Wars character is Hakoma.
that's real.
My OC is my favorite. That's the only thing I have to say about that. Because she's my special little girly.
She is.
You're a Sith.
How far have you
Start
got on your
acting
Jedi
like one.
Consular?
You're right. You
Not
retrieved
very
the Hollow
far.
from Korriban when no one else could.
Master
That's not proof
Master
of your
Yuan goes
destiny. I don't know what
goes
is.
a Padawan stronger in the
Tulak holds
Force at
power
3 than I
awaits
was
us
at
both.
13,
We must not lose
and
sight
I'm like,
of this
I'm
goal.
a special
Use this gift
snowflake.
to enter the innermost chamber of
Yeah.
the Dark Temple.
I am the
Humble
specialist
yourself
Jedi
before
in the
the
galaxy
apparition
because I'm
and
the
bring
main
back
character.
the piece of the artifact.
That's how it works, right?
Yep. I think my character that I play with my sister is a consular as well.
Uh-huh.
Which I believe that's Carmine that I play with her.
Gotta
And
light
then-
things on fire.
Yeah. And then I made a consular on this server to unlock a race.
Mm-hmm.
And I have done nothing with that one, but Carmine I've done some with. But we haven't played together a whole lot since I've been back, because I'm back and we can in fact just hang out instead of having
Yeah.
to do Discord calls.
Yeah, I understand.
We do need to get back on at some point. And hey, I can see her work schedule easily, so that's nice.
That is nice.
Just imagine that. We work in the same place.
I don't think I could work in the same place as my siblings.
Ready for departure.
I have to reclaim missing
Enjoy your
pieces.
stay.
I think I'm coming towards you. I could be wrong.
I'm inside a building.
Hmm. I'm currently driving to the other area.
Okay.
These droids are tearing through our own security teams. Shut them down!
I love the sound my lightsaber makes.
Yeah. Lightsabers do be cool. I'm so glad I have actual sabers now and not the little training sabers.
Yeah, those training sabers suck.
Yeah.
The corruption is spreading.
You can actually use like vibro swords and stuff too.
And that would be great for Asha because that's his canon weapon before he meets Ruhan.
So clearly, you gotta get yourself a pair of vibro swords.
Yes.
I just like lightsabers. They go.
They do. How many things do you think I can run past?
7.
Okay. Currently, I think I have 4 things aggroed onto me.
I think you can get away with at least 7, maybe even 9.
Oh, there's 2 more. Although I think the earlier ones have de-aggroed.
That's good. You run away so fast that eventually they decide to stop chasing you.
Yeah. Why is everybody out here possessed or hallucinating or paranoid or whatever?
Oh, that's because there's this dark temple is possessed by thousands of dead Sith.
Oh, that's fun.
And the Emperor himself has held a device within here that can cause the ripping of minds in two.
Oh, horrifying.
Yeah, you know.
These fools tamper with forces they do not understand. Stop them before they doom us all.
Do you require medical attention? Be well.
Nicodemos in pisemetan frumest hosida fram.
I haven't played on my Republic soldier because I really, it feels like a slog fest. I mean, kudos to everyone who can do it, but they had to send me to Ord Mantell again. Ord Mantell, I hate Ord Mantell.
Yeah, that one's pretty rough.
And then I did my Jedi Knight, and my Jedi Knight completed the Coruscant story, and they're like, by the way, we need to send you to Ord Mantell, and I just about screamed. I mean, the Ord Mantell thing was only one quest, but I hate Ord Mantell.
Fair. Oh, I'm being choked.
I need to return to Darth Ferris. I'll come save you.
Oh, well, they're dead now, so...
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You're still free to come follow, but I'm sure I'll end up fighting more people.
Extra damage is good.
Yeah.
Plus, this sorcerer can learn how to do a heal build, and I'm very interested in that.
Fair.
I like healing. I don't trust anybody else to do it.
Yeah.
There's a reason I'm a cleric main.
Yeah, in Final Fantasy, I'm not a healer main by any means. I'm very much a DPS main. But the DPS I play has a res ability, because I don't trust healers to keep us alive.
Wow.
And I can res faster than they can.
Yeah, but all you can do is res. I can remove debuffs.
Yeah. It's not perfect, it doesn't work in place of a healer. But when the healer goes down, I can save our ass.
Fair enough.
Because all I
That's a good
gotta
way to look
do
at it.
is get my dual cast, and then res, and then dual cast, and then res, and then dual cast, and then res. I don't have to worry about swift cast that's got a like 2-minute cooldown. I just get dual cast from doing a normal spell. And I cast it instantly. What am I doing? Where am I going?
I don't know. What are you doing? Where are you going? I'm just following you.
Did I go up too high? Was I not supposed to climb these stairs? Am I going across the hall? I'm going across the hall.
So there was a server in Lord of the Rings Online several years ago called Ithil.
Mm-hmm.
It was what was called a legendary server, where basically, it only went to the original first 50 levels in that content. And I was so good at healing that I solo healed a 24 man and nobody died.
Damn. I
don't trust people to heal.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't trust it.
Yeah.
I had a reputation for building the raids. They'd be like, oh, we have an itis, we don't need anybody else.
There was one day, me, Kaz, and Nathaniel were doing maps. And they were, you know, max level maps. I forget if we were at 90 or 100 at that point. I want to say it was 100. And we went in, just the three of us. These maps are designed for a party of 8. So we had a healer, tank, and a single DPS. And we made it all the way to the end of that when we got the portal, which was... How many... Which one were we in? I think we were in the... No, we were in the other one. So it was 5 floors, I think, that we had to fight different bosses and stuff. I didn't realize there was a thing there. But yeah, we had to go through like 5 boss fights with 1 healer, 1 tank, and 1 DPS. And we did it.
It's always nice to feel that.
Yep. And I think I was the healer for that, which is terrifying, because I'm not a good healer. Sir, I am a Twi'lek.
I thought
What?
I was crazy.
Do not mock me, child. You do not even begin to understand who you are dealing with. When the weaklings of this planet trespassed my tomb, I rose, resuming my former life. This temple became my kingdom, and I was once more a lord of the Sith. But when you first grasped the hilt of your lightsaber, I knew my hour had come and gone. That your strength, not mine, would return our family to glory.
I'm going to return our family to glory?
Our family was torn from greatness, crushed by the treachery of another, a man named Tulak Hord.
I places Amin's Waiheis fools. Gawantida seek from Tauhans.
Ha! Your master is dead, beast. You serve the child of Khalid now. Flesh of my flesh, you should teach your servant to obey.
I defeated him once. I can control him.
Such confidence, such pride. In restoring our bloodline to glory, you must not make the same mistake. Treachery.
I love that glance I saw behind Asho, where I can just see you standing in the background.
Always fun.
Don't worry about me.
Beware your master. Beware your apprentice. Never be taken by surprise. Do these things, and you will be unstoppable. But you have not come to see me. You have come for the artifact I managed to wrest from Tulak Hord before he died. Take the artifact, but be careful. I know not what it does. Only that betrayal follows it everywhere.
When betrayal shows up, I'll kill it.
If only all things were so simple. Keep your eyes open. I hunger for the day when our power will be restored. We will meet again.
Okay, but buddy, do you want to explain the genetics of how you're my ancestor? Because, what?
You were a slave. Your blood got mingled. Somebody somewhere fucked their slave.
Yeah.
And you're just the strongest one in the Force to reach back to your ancestor, because he says he doesn't know how long it's been. Alright, do you have to go back to Lord Zash?
I need to use my personal holocron real quick.
Okay, you do that.
Apprentice, do you have the artifact yet?
I have the artifact in hand.
Of course. Brilliant. Magnificent. Hurry back to Scotia's, I mean, my chambers. I cannot wait to see this artifact. And I have a surprise for you.
I love surprises.
You sounded so menacing.
Yeah, that's not the delivery for that line that I would have gone with.
Yeah, that's not what I would have gone with either. Alright, let's quick travel back to the Sith Sanctum.
Alright, are you off to talk to your person?
I am off to talk to Lord Chungus.
Sometimes I don't realize how much I really do be jumping through everything.
I think you should do the bounty hunter storyline at least once.
Oh, I'm sure I will.
Because if you play a dude, you can romance the first companion you get, Mako, and it's not creepy because you're coworkers to friends to lovers.
Okay.
It's like a normal romance. Mako's been your friend and your ally this whole time, and you just naturally fall in love with her.
Nice.
Yeah, it's a normal romance situation.
Not everything has to be weird.
fantastic, apprentice.
Exactly.
You're just in time for my surprise. Since you left for the Dark Temple, I've been reading and reading and reading. Scotia's chambers are a treasure trove of research. Now, who would have thought a man like that had such a curious intellect? It almost makes me regret that we had to kill him. But let me see this wonderful artifact you found.
You mentioned you had something for me.
Indeed I did. And I'll get to it in a moment. But tell me, how did you manage to pacify the apparition?
Well, first I took a magnet and then a chance cube.
Fair enough. Your secrets are your own. I, however, will not be so guarded. I've been studying Tulak Horde's artifacts closely for some time, and one glance at this one you've brought back confirms everything I've suspected. These artifacts will change everything, apprentice. You especially. They will make you more powerful than you could imagine. I have foreseen it.
Let me guess. You've been dreaming again.
Always and ever. This artifact is one of 5 that together describe a peculiar ritual used by the great Tulak Horde when he conquered the Drummond system. Until I have all the artifacts, I cannot understand the full nature of the ritual, but I have foreseen that you alone will wield the ritual's power. The artifacts are scattered across the galaxy, some hidden by Tulak Horde himself, and some wrenched from his hands by betrayers. Documents and Scotia's effects point to Balmora and Nar Shaddaa, but I will need to do more research to locate the other 2.
I'll get started right away.
It's not much to go on, but I will continue my work behind the scenes to get you more information. But first, I believe I mentioned a surprise earlier. If you're going to find these artifacts, you'll need a ship, and so I have ordered you one. All you need to do is pick it up.
For me? You are too kind.
Yes, you've earned it. You'll find your ship at the spaceport. Then, the galaxy is yours to explore. Don't forget to contact me when you reach each planet for more information on the artifacts' locations. Good luck, and good hunting.
Ababarna habens, Cloud Bena, ni in Usakwai, Usiterens Apipao.
You don't get to eat her yet.
Not yet.
In Twyfel Atraus.
Destination. Enjoy your stay.
I'm headed to the Sith Inquisitor hangar.
Okay. Ooh, you're getting your ship now.
I am. The spaceport's all the way out there. Why did I come to this spot? Am I looking at the map wrong?
Enjoy your stay.
Oh, that's right. Why did I not just go straight out there? Map has led me astray. It tried to make me walk really far.
vet, you're about to become what I call cleaning duty. I am never again gonna have to hear you until I decide to go for that quest to make you kill 500 and then 1,000 enemies. For now, though, I'm gonna use my little droid buddy. Alright, so you're at the spaceport?
Yeah. I'm running the wrong direction to get to the elevator. Oh, we have to take different elevators.
Yes, we do. Because there are 2 different hangars because we're 2 different people. Unfortunately, that means I can't go see your ship and you can't see mine. Which is a shame, because I would love to be able to take my friends to see my ship.
Yeah.
By the way, speaking of ships, we have a flagship for our guild.
What's the flagship do?
It's just another place our guild gets to hang out.
Okay.
It's parked by the fleet. So if you ever need a quick way to get to the fleet and you're not near your ship, you can go to the flagship and then just exit to the fleet.
Nice.
Like how our Tatooine house for the guild, you can go on there and you can exit out to Tatooine. But also the flagships you get to decorate and stuff. And if our guild was powerful enough and had enough of a decked out flagship, we can actually do guild to guild combat.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Problem is, it's just you, me, and Dad.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's fine. It's fine. This is fine.
Well, me and my friend were at a game store yesterday. We were looking at some of the Shatterpoint stuff, which is some sort of Star Wars tabletop something. And it caught my eye because the first thing I saw was Kanan. So of course I stop and look at it. And Raw was telling me like, oh yeah, you can do this, that, and the other. And, you know, the starter kit has Maul in it. And it's like, this would be great to get invested in. If I had anyone to play it with.
Well, you do know me, I do love to play games.
Yeah, but it's a tabletop game. That's a little hard to do long distance.
Not impossible. I play D&D long distance.
I am 2VR8.
Yeah, I mean, my D&D campaign is also online. But,
it would probably just be easier if there's only one set of... if we only have one rulebook to... I get what you mean.
Yeah,
it's easier to play things in close distance and long distance.
Well, it's more just like it's a tabletop card game or something, like...
Oh, it's a card game!
Something akin to that. I don't know exactly.
I know the game you're talking about. I think I played that game. Cards and dice?
I couldn't tell from the box.
And it had Kanan on it? Yeah, I think I know what game you're talking about. I've played that game.
Yeah.
It was fun, but when it's only you and one other person, it gets old very fast.
Yeah, that's fair. And that's kind of my thing, is like, I might be able to get my sister to play it, but besides that, I have no one around here who would be able to play it with me.
My ship looks like a TIE Defender.
Ooh.
But a really big one.
Yeah, that's kind of more or less what mine looked like.
So I get a starship and a servant, too. Not bad at all.
I am relieved, pleased that you find me agreeable. I will never disappoint you, Master. I am programmed for a wide array of tasks, including but not limited to meal preparation, ship maintenance, janitorial duty, and etiquette. Welcome aboard this Fury-class Imperial Interceptor, a versatile craft combining a starfighter's maneuverability with armament to rival larger military vessels.
You'll find all of the standard amenities, including your own private captain's locker for storing valuables. The astrogation console contains a constantly updated
Why is it that I'm always getting like assaulted in
Interstellar
my
communications
hangar?
are
It doesn't
accessed via the
matter.
ship's holoterminal.
Whenever my quest says
Priority
go to the
alerts that
hangar,
you may
I
find
always
useful
assume I'm
are
gonna get
available
attacked by
from the
something.
Imperial HoloNet console.
That is a
Lastly,
weird
the ship's
happenstance.
intercom will inform your crew that you wish to issue
Like
new orders.
every time. I'm not
Any
even lying
questions,
to you. Every time it says go to your ship's hangar, it
You at
always
least
turns out to
capable
be
of
I'm being
providing
attacked by
security
something or
while I'm not
another.
aboard?
I
Damn.
regret I am unable to offer you combat support, Master.
Especially in
Frankly, my
chapter
chassis
3
couldn't
of the
withstand stress.
consular quest.
However, should
Because
any
it's like,
error
oh
arise
hey,
that are beneath
the
your superior
child of the
status,
emperor is
please
gonna
do not
show up in my
hesitate to
hangar
call
and
upon me.
try to kill me.
I function to serve you. Whenever you are ready to depart, consult the galaxy map on your bridge. It will program the proper astrogation coordinates and activate the engines.
It must suck being an average citizen on Droman Cost surrounded by all those Sith. They can just kill you whenever they feel like it.
Yeah.
Woohoo! What planet do you have to go to?
Oh, that's not the button I wanted to click on. I could go to Balmora or Nar Shaddaa.
Well, let me find out where I need to go. And then we can go together. Hold hands and do a little skipperoo.
Do I seem gentle? Tell me your attack protocol, droid.
It's not constructed for violence, Master. But I am still useful. I am programmed for a wide array of tasks, including but not limited to meal preparation, ship maintenance, janitorial duty, and etiquette. Look at all this very vast capability. Versatile power combined with starfighter ability to rival larger military vessels. Find all standard men, including your own private captain's office storing value. Investigation that's all updated map of the known galaxy. Interstellar communications are accessed by the ship's holonet. Priority alerts that you may find useful are available from the Imperial HoloNet console. The ship's intercom will inform your crew if you wish to issue an order. Any questions, Master?
I have a mission to complete. Time to see what this ship can do.
What makes you want to reactivate it?
I just was running around my ship, learning the layout, and I could feel my eyes stopping working right because I'm getting tired.
Do you want to call it here?
No, because I have to stay up for Maul, and I'm only halfway through my monster.
Well, we can stop streaming and you can go, like, do something else.
Nah. Like, I'm still conscious enough, it's just that weird feeling of my eyes are, like, somewhere between vibrating and not focusing.
Oh no. Maybe take a nap?
Nah, I'm fine. Even if I tried to lay down right now, it wouldn't do much good.
Did you just chug the monster?
I mean, I'm already halfway through it. I got it when I got home from work.
Where do you suggest I begin?
Information sent from the public into our camp. Where my spy Nar Shaddaa is being surveyed, where this Padawan was discovered, where she trained, and that the Jedi assassins sent me to investigate the spies in Balmora and destroy them. She must secure my network, silencing my spies on Balmora and Shadar.
Why not simply deploy your spies?
Disappearance would look suspicious. So to confirm the Paragon's accusations, my spies must die. My contacts on Balmora and Nar Shaddaa detail what must be done. Your tasks are paramount, apprentice. Bring in cruelty. Bring in rage. Bring death.
Woohoo! Vet wants to talk to me, but I don't feel like talking to you right now, Vet. I'll do it later, but not right now.
I can sit down.
I have to go to Balmora and Nar Shaddaa.
Okay, so we have the same locations.
Balmora is level 16 to 20, and Nar Shaddaa is level 20 to 24. So even though we've already outleveled Balmora, I think we should do that first, so we're not because it's gonna drop us to the yeah.
Bet.
Because Balmora will give us gear.
To Balmora we go.
And now since Balmora will keep us auto-leveled to like 20 or 21.
Yeah.
We can get gear. That'll help us.
Is
We can
that
do the quests.
apprentice? Excellent. You've arrived safely on Balmora, I see. Now,
Ma'am, I wanted to open my quest list, and now you've
where
pulled
the
me
ancient
into a
artifact is
cutscene.
on Balmora, but it's not pleasant.
You mean like a rancor with a rash?
I'm gonna talk to Vet now.
You have a vivid imagination, apprentice. Tulak Horde hid his artifact in a vault on Balmora, one that was later converted by the Balmorans into a toxic waste storage facility.
Oh boy,
But
so
the
it's full
vault
of
was
shit.
hit badly in the last war. It's now a crater filled with toxic waste. Your artifact is at the bottom.
You must have some sort of plan for how to get it, right?
Regrettably, I haven't had time to put together a plan. You'll have to figure this one out yourself. But try making contact with the Imperial Resources Officer here on Balmora, Major Bessica. Bessica knows the planet, and he may even have a few good ideas.
He will do whatever I say.
Careful you don't alienate a potential ally. The Empire has its hands full coping with a violent Balmoran uprising. Officially, they're a grassroots militia. Secretly, they have the Republic's full backing.
Okay, Vet doesn't want to talk
Major
anymore.
Bessica
Good.
of the Republic's involvement, so he'll be better.
I just find her voice so annoying.
No doubt
Fair.
the Republic's hounds will get in your way.
I mean, I do have the
I will destroy the enemies of the Empire.
the contract where I can go get my little Ewok companion because you have to buy that from the cartel market.
Retrieve
But
the artifact
still,
and try to be discreet. We don't want the entire Sith Order chasing our prize.
you know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm curious about who her voice actor is.
I'm gonna look it up.
Catherine Tabor. Looking to see has she done anything else that I know. Well, she's voiced Padme in a few things.
IMDb's got her.
She also
she voiced Padme in the Clone Wars.
Yeah. She also voiced
And
Numa.
She voiced Leia in Force Unleashed.
Okay.
So it's just Vet's voice that's annoying.
Man, seeing those Force Unleashed pictures, I forget how bad the graphics were.
It was very fun in 2008 on your Wii.
It was. It really was. And like,
I love swinging that Wiimote around.
and Sam Witwer's performance as Starkiller. fantastic.
I know.
That game is why I'm so in love with Sam Witwer. And then now he's Maul as well, and it's even better.
So, fun fact: Starkiller's in this game called Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. Okay.
Uh-huh.
And
So
in Galaxy of Heroes, you get all these different skills and stuff. And Starkiller's ultimate skill, he pulls a Star Destroyer down from the sky and throws it on the enemy team.
yes. Like
Just like he does in the video game.
Yeah, it's like I don't know anything about the game, but like I know Starkiller. God, I wish he was canon instead of Legends.
I mean, maybe they'll do something with him.
Maybe. If Sam Witwer's involved, probably.
Hey, there are plenty of different ways to put them in. I mean, did you see all of the sequel trilogy?
I did, yeah. I wasn't a big fan of the sequel trilogy, but yeah.
Remember the fact that Rey's dad's a Palpatine clone? Maybe they could make him a Palpatine clone that they're or something.
Maybe.
Something different. And then he's like really powerful with the Force, and he's trying to figure out what the frick frack snick snack is going on.
Yeah.
Since he obviously can't have the same background as he does in the Force Unleashed video game.
I mean, honestly, they wouldn't even have to change it that much. Because, like, okay, he's a Jedi's son that was raised somewhere and captured by the Sith. That much can still be true, regardless of his bloodline or where he's from. The bigger issue at this point is being Vader's apprentice, because we've seen so much with Ahsoka and Vader in and out throughout different games with, you know, the Fallen Order and Jedi Survivor, with Rebels, with
I don't think Vader would take it on an apprentice in current canon. I don't think Vader would take it on an apprentice. Not after Ahsoka.
Yeah, and that's kind of my point, is there's so much else that would conflict with that. So Starkiller's origin could stay the same, but then he wouldn't be able to fit where he did, because Vader wouldn't do it.
Yeah. I mean, I guess it depends on what Sith you want to make him an apprentice of, because in Ahsoka there's a really powerful Sith named Balin Skull.
Yeah.
And he's on the planet where the Mortis gods are dead at.
Yeah.
Where the statues of the Mortis gods are, and he might be hearing what's her name? I don't remember her name. No, it was. She's like some Sith we're gonna take this quest. Some Sith ancient
Hope you're ready for
deity.
Captain Rigel, Imperial Conquest Consolidation Corps. When the Empire invades, we're the ones.
When I remember the name, I'll message it to you.
Okay.
She's like the goddess of the Mortis gods.
Yeah. That would be an interesting potential. The silly part of my brain says, what if Maul takes him on as apprentice? But then that would just be Sam going back and forth with himself.
Exactly. Or worse, someone else has to voice Starkiller.
Yeah. That's the worst timeline.
We're here to prove them wrong.
How hard can it be to put down a few resistance?
It's not just a few resistance. They're well organized and well armed, but they can be broken. The Balmoran government in exile, backed by Minister of Defense Vol Argen, is giving us fits, backing a strong faction of
But
the
with how much
resistance.
Maul keeps trying to get an apprentice, Starkiller would be a great one for him.
We break him, we break the
Yeah.
resistance.
Like, tries to recruit Ahsoka, fails. Tries to recruit Devin, probably fails in the long run, given, you know, she's gone by Rebels. Tries to recruit Ezra, halfway succeeds and then fails. Like,
in exile.
Buddy
Vol'arjin's
cannot
the
catch a
only one with
break.
military experience, and he's the most
He
vocal.
can't pass on his
When we
wisdom.
destroy his power base and wipe the
And
floor
like he
with his
did have
whistles,
Savage
none of
as
the
an
others will have the
apprentice, but then he
backbone to
died.
oppose us. That's why we need to take
Through
everything
no fault
out.
of Savage's home.
Do we have the privilege of your support?
I will hunt the Empire's enemies and I will break them.
We are most honored to have you, my lord. My second-in-command, Lieutenant Davriel, is masterminding Phase 1 of what we like to call Operation Breaking Point. You'll find him in Sobrik. He's got plans to blow the Balmoran resistance sky high. I think you'll like them.
And meanwhile, in Chapter 2 of at least the Jedi Consular story at the beginning, we free Balmora from the Imperials.
Oh. We seem to be doing the opposite of that.
Yeah, we go to Balmora first because in the short run it's easiest to set up the Empire, but in the longer run you free Balmora from the Imperials.
Interesting.
Yep. Okay, we're going this way to get off this place.
I kind of was just following you and then looked at my map like, arrows the other way.
Yeah, that's what I
Welcome to the war
did.
zone. Get ready for a bumpy ride.
So a random line of dialogue from someone we ran past and their voice sounded really familiar.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. Vet, you're going bye-bye. Tuvi says he's not capable of combat, but yes, he is. I will make him useful for combat. I'm talking to this guy.
Hey there. Got a second? Oh. You're one of them Sith Lords. I ain't seen one of those before. Am I supposed to, bow or something? I, bet you could get me to who's in charge.
Why would the Empire have any interest in a little worm like you?
I'm part of the Resistance. Or was. Was. I mean, it's dead. We've known that since you set our own droids against us. I want to come out of this with my head. I got info. Right here. Where the rebels are. What they're hitting. Introduce me to the Mucky Mucks, and I'll trade them the rest for a berth off-planet.
It's possible High Command might be interested.
You bet they would be. Nothing happens in the Resistance that Griffin Remus doesn't know about. I think Lieutenant Trishota handles defections, but he's been targeted a few times, so he don't take people off the street anymore. You convince him I'm the real goods, and I'd bet he'd cut you in a finder's fee.
Let's go find all the other quests and take them. Why not? Get us some much needed XPs, but more importantly, get us some much needed gear.
Yeah.
Okay, Trishota is this way? I'm reading that map right?
Ooh, mailbox.
Oh, do you have mail?
I do. Dash sent me some money.
She's your sugar mommy.
She sure is.
Eris doesn't give me any sugar mommy stuff.
Thank you for the 330 credits.
I sent my droid to go sell things. I think my game's about to crash.
Oh no.
Oh no, it's working again. It's working again.
Oh, cool.
Are you the officer who deals with defectors?
My lord, my poor station is honored by your presence. I'm Lieutenant Trishoda. High Command has tasked me to learn how these rebels think, as distasteful as that is. Have you found a candidate? Someone of enough value for the Empire to recruit instead of capture?
A man named Griffin Remus. He gave me this intel already. Why don't you torture him for anything else he's got?
I'll send my men to pick him up. Thank you, my lord. Forgive me the paltry payment for your service. We have a standard rate.
Ew, light side points. I'm allergic to the light side. It
Me
makes me feel like I have to
too.
do good things.
That's the
Makes me
worst
feel like I have to
feeling.
smile or something.
I don't know that Asha has ever smiled in his life.
This guy's name is Bearden. Oh, Breardrin. That's even sadder of a name.
I seem to
Lord, I
have
have heard
missed
much
the
about your
join
accomplishments.
conversations button.
I understand you are not averse to
I'm sorry.
occasional
I
off-the-record
tried to
tasks
click it.
which require
It
some
just
discretion.
didn't do.
One of our officers has just had an unfortunate dust-up with a valuable delegate, and we need to doctor the results.
Why don't you lay out the situation first?
This officer recently quarreled with one of our Chiss delegates. The delegate did not survive. The Chiss have provided us valuable intelligence on many planets in the war. We do not wish to strain relations with them.
We cannot allow our people to look weak before our allies.
Precisely, my lord. We have doctored a security recording to make it appear that Balmoran rebels attacked the delegate. We need someone with no direct connection to this officer to go to the room where the murder occurred and upload the doctored footage to the security cameras. With luck, we can turn this into a galvanizing point against the rebels.
An excellent plan.
The delegate was killed in
Put a
the
chip
room
clip
of a
on my
cantina.
nose.
I'll give you the coordinates. Just tell our man at the door that you're working for Brilliant and don't let him
I have such a nasally voice now.
Yeah, clogging your nose tends to do that.
La 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 la. Okay, that's uncomfortable for prolonged amounts of time.
Yeah, I'd imagine so.
To the cantina we go.
I'm running into a wall.
Do that. Oh, are you running into an invisible wall?
No, it was an actual wall. I didn't make it around the corner. Because I had my hand off the mouse, so I was just running based on the keyboard and couldn't turn right.
Oh no.
Like, if I had used my other keys, I would have been fine. However, I foolishly did not.
For shame, for shame.
Interesting. This bar looks exactly like the one on the last planet.
They reuse elements. Hey, look! Your cousins! I'm just joking.
Yeah.
I saw sexy Twi'leks dancing, and I'm like, Asha's a sexy Twi'lek who can dance.
Well, he can certainly try.
That's some gorgeous dancing skills.
Yeah. Definitely just as sexy as what these two are doing.
Very sexy. It'd be even funnier if you were in Darth Sexy's outfit.
Yeah.
I'm very... Yes. Do I have a dancing skill?
You
I love
should.
chat.
I was gonna say the slash dance was just a default thing. It's not like I've unlocked any emotes.
Oh my god, my dance is sexy. Throwing my chest out everywhere, flailing my arms around like I know what I'm doing.
I'll never get over the time I went to a club with one of my friends, IRL. And I was literally just doing the little Shepherd shuffle that Shepherd does in Mass Effect. It's like, I'm in a dance troupe, and he knew it. He was also in the dance troupe with me. But you
And
put
you
me in
chose the shepherd shuffle.
You put me in a club, I can't dance. I need choreography. It's like, otherwise I'm gonna just be doing, you know, like, swing dancing or ballet in the middle of a club, which is not really the best setting for those types of dancing.
It's okay, just grind on someone while you do your ballet. It's basically dancing. I love dancing with these Twi'leks. This is like the best game time we've ever had.
Yeah. Listen, some of my favorite times in Final Fantasy is when we just end up with a group of random people in a circle dancing.
It's a shame that we can't play instruments in this game. Lord of the Rings
Yeah.
Online, you can play instruments.
Yeah, Final Fantasy, you can play instruments.
We have bands. There's a competition called Weatherstock, where you go to the top of Weathertop, and it's like a Woodstock celebration. So that's why it's called Weatherstock.
Nice.
We all sit down. We listen to the music. We have a good time. It's some hours long. It usually gets like 20-30 bands to perform.
Damn.
Yeah, it takes hours.
Yeah. Final Fantasy, they probably have events like that somewhere, and I'm just not privy to them because I don't do much as a bard. But like, you go to any of the major cities and just hang out in the Aetheryte Plaza, someone's gonna be there playing music.
That's the best part of any video game, is playing music and doing other things the game was not intended to do.
Yeah.
Alright, let's get going.
Is this the way we're going? Are we talking to this guy?
Yes.
I'm working for Brereton.
My dog sounds like that when she wakes up.
Oh, why did my game audio just disappear?
Because it wants to make your life difficult.
Why does it just randomly disable sound? Why do you do this, Star Wars?
I don't know.
Like, all you gotta do is open the settings and turn it back on. But why?
Don't mind that.
I know it's because he's a chiss, but man, this guy sure is blue.
The chiss are blue.
They sure are.
I'm looking for something.
put Ken behind the bar. Now he serves the drinks. The lack of a pet emote still breaks my heart. I want to be able to pet my kitty.
So, for your droids,
Yes.
the ship droids, you have to go up to 2,500 enemies each on both your Republic and your Imperial droid.
That's
And you
so
get special
much.
rewards for it. Yeah. I mean, it sounds like a lot, but it's really not.
Yeah.
Alright, let's get out of here. Hello again, ladies. My brain is starting to get deep fried.
That's fair.
I don't know why, it just...
I mean, it is in fact almost 1 a.m.
That's true.
And you did work for some number of hours today.
I did. Is your brain getting deep fried?
It sure is. I'm definitely reaching the point where I'm just following. I'm not really doing much.
I handled your cover-up. As far as anyone will know, the rebels killed that Chiss.
Excellent. And I have heard nothing of it, which is even better. Please accept this payment for your service and your silence.
Yippee.
Experience points. Alright, let's go do our class stuff real quick. You go up, I go down.
There's something of great value in one of the hazard vaults. The one that was blown open. I heard you could help.
Ah, who's this? Sith? And an alien at that. It's a real pleasure. I have a son on Korriban. It's a tough war you're walking into. We're fixing blasters with adhesive tape. But we'll help you any way we can. Now, let's see. A blown open vault. Captain, do we still have those pumps?
Give me a sec.
If this is the vault I think it is, it won't be that easy. The fumes alone have put men in the medical center.
I need to get to the bottom of that pit.
We need some way to make this pit less deadly. Tell me, Captain, is there nothing that can survive the toxic waste?
Well, nothing grows there,
I'm
sir.
sorry, my phone died and I had to put it on the charger.
You're good.
What do those bugs want with toxic waste?
Food, sir. Our surveillance satellites have recorded them feeding on the toxic waste. We suspect they've been designed to eat it.
So how do I become a colicoid?
Sir.
No, Captain, he's right. To get to the bottom of that pit, you'll need to become like the colicoids.
Go ahead.
There must be a way for you to take on the colicoids' resistance, so you can enter the vault. Captain, where were these creatures
Well, hey, we were
created?
debating if we'd get off
I can't say for
Dormant
sure,
Cass, and we
There's a
sure
research
did.
lab not far from here that was overrun with
Yeah.
colicoids as soon as the Balmorans abandoned it. But the colicoids are vicious creatures. Just one of them tore apart a whole squad.
Republic cannot be tolerated.
You call yourself an army?
I'm sorry, Sith. We don't have the numbers to deal with these things. But if you can get into that lab, we'll get you into that toxic pit.
Sir, even if we find out what causes this resistance, we don't have the...
We'll worry about that later. Right now, our Sith friend has to get into that lab and find out what the Balmorans did to those creatures.
Okay, I need to go to the records vault.
Central contact for all my operatives in this sector. Unfortunately, Queen is tracking the investigator that the Jedi had sent. That means we have to cover our tracks before you kill Dylon. Your first mandate is to destroy evidence that links Rylon to the sabotaging of Balmora's defense systems during the war. To do so, you must break into the satellite control tower. Quinn reports that the tower is a death trap with mechanical security.
Are there any special requirements?
Quinn has everything you'll need. I'll summon you back. Remember, it's not to know rookies of corruption. I'll be in touch.
I prepared what you need for your assault on the satellite control tower. We're going to destroy the main thing. You'll now put this card to the base and activate it. Then contact me and I'll be at your desk.
At your service, my lord.
You know, maybe we will be up late enough to watch them all together.
Yeah. Depending on how fast our brains get fried.
Yeah, I haven't taken my sleeping medication yet because I wasn't sure how late up we were gonna be.
Yeah, I wasn't real sure either. When I posted my stream schedule, I, well, you know, put start and end time, and that's when it's like, starting at 10:30, ending at question mark? So it's like, I don't know how long we gonna be going.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna get off, though I am getting to that point where if I don't start taking my sleeping meds soon, I won't be up until like 3 in the afternoon.
Yeah, that's fair.
All right, you have a good night. Thank you for playing with me.
Of course. We will get back soon.
We'll do this again sometime.
Yes.
All right.
Good night. All right. And with that, I will go ahead and flip this over as well and say goodnight to the stream, because, hey, I've been streaming for 2 hours and 6 minutes. 2 hours is my minimum. That's what I aim for. So I'm good on that front, and I am sleepy and should probably try to rest at least a little bit before Maul. But we'll see. That may or may not happen, who's to say. But anyhow, good night. It's been fun. I don't remember. I think my next stream is art tomorrow. Is that correct? Yes, my next stream is art tomorrow from noon to 3. I don't know what I'm drawing. At least a Cheshire design, maybe more. Who knows?